Welcome back to another video. My name is Sammy. I'm from Small Urban Greens Homestead, and today we are going to be talking about something I've been dreaming about for such a long time. I have failed twice, and on the third attempt I didn't have any hope, but it's all about my banana tree. We have our very first banana bell. So that is called a bell, and it is little flowers inside that, which will eventually turn into a bunch of bananas. And I never actually thought it was possible. We've had planted this banana plant over a year ago. We actually had bought it and put it in a pot. Then last year we put it in the ground. We didn't know if it was going to survive winter. It did. And then I let one of the pups grow, just so that if the mother plant did give us any bananas, I would be able to cut this banana tree down eventually and then concentrate on that banana tree. So if you are in a small little homestead, a small garden, the best variety to actually get, which is not the varieties I've got, is dwarf varieties, and that would be like a Cavendish dwarf or a lady finger dwarf, and they are perfect to grow in small gardens, even in huge pots, and that won't overtake, it won't grow too tall, and that would actually be perfect for someone that is looking to just get started with growing bananas. So the banana tree that we've got, I don't know what variety it is. I don't think it's a dwarf variety because you can see how big it is, but let me show you another variety that I've got that I'm planning to plant out in September, October maybe, and that is a dwarf variety, and it will be ready to be planted in the ground. I think I've got a spot for it, but let's head over there and let me show you. So this is the dwarf variety that I've got, and it's actually called the Delta. It is a dwarf variety, and you can see it's already got a pup. It actually had a few pups which I have taken out, but this guy is definitely ready to be potted somewhere else. It has a new leaf that has just opened, but it's too late to put it in the ground now. We are heading into winter, and I was thinking of prepping this box and pinning it right here. If not, I'm going to be prepping that section and pinning it there, so it's not very far from the other banana tree. Your banana trees need at least between 6 to 8 hours of full sun. So how bananas work is that I bought a banana tree that is called the mother, and what happens is that the mother will give me fruit. Once that has given me fruit and I've harvested, I basically will cut the mother down, because that tree will never ever produce more bananas again. That mother will actually become the grandmother, and the new pup that I grew, the daughter, becomes the new mother, and the cycle basically repeats. The new mother will give me a bowl with bananas in it. I harvest that, and then I just make sure that I have another pup next to it growing. I'm going to show you exactly what pup to allow to grow. We're looking at these little shoots, pups, suckers that you'd like to call it, coming out, and I think this would be a true indication of a true pup that you could grow. And I think the ones like this, if I look at it, that is one that will not give you any bananas because of the big leaves already starting to form. Let's see if I got anything on this side. I've got something here. And yeah, that is a perfect one that you could probably let grow as the next pup. But what's going to happen is I will obviously cut that down. This daughter becomes the new mother. The grandmother then does off, and that will only happen at the end of the year. I will have to decide on which pup to allow to grow next to the new mother, and that would be the new daughter for the next season. So that is called a bell, and inside there is loads of flowers, and that is all the banana fingers that will eventually start forming in the bell. It's quite interesting. Also, any dead leaves that you come across or any lower leaves, you can see over here I've cut some down. Just make sure you cut it down, or all the energy can be focused on the leaves on the top and the fruit. So banana plants take 9 to 12 months to fruit, and after flowering it will take between 2 to 6 months to ripen. And then harvest the bananas while they are light green and leave them to ripen off the plant so that they can actually enhance the flavor, and it will be absolutely amazing. So you can see I've actually planted this banana tree in the ground. It's risen a little bit, so we've got the ground, bricks, soil, and then the banana tree. Wasn't sure if it was going to make it because in winter Johannesburg does get a little bit cold, and I wrapped it up and made sure to protect it, and it actually came back very nicely along with the daughter plant. So this was a huge surprise to me. I never ever thought that bananas will grow in my region, and I'm hoping that the bowl will eventually turn into bananas and that we get amazing, beautiful bananas. I will keep you guys updated regarding if we have any bananas. So guys, that is all for today. I just had to take you on the journey of the bananas because it was so exciting when I saw the bowl and I was like, wow, I've done something right. Comment below and tell me what else I can actually do to improve my bananas, because I do have another banana tree that I do want to put on the other side of the homestead, and that will only happen at the end of the year when spring arrives. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like. It means the world to me. Subscribe and let's learn together as we grow together. I'll see you in the next video.